Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning again, and it was a busy week, and I hope you guys had a good week as well. It's just getting to be daylight, and it looks like it's going to be a mixed bag of weather today, which I don't mind because the temperature is going up, so that's okay. It's going to be sunny and rainy and a little bit of everything. Which is a good day for me to get things done around the house. So, but I'm happy to be here again, and I want to thank you all for the subscriptions this week. I've hit the 200 mark, which is something that I really wanted to do before the end of the month. So I'm very, very happy. It goes sporadically, one up, one down, but during the night I did see the 200 number, so I was excited about that. So thank you all. And I've got my coffee. It was a fun night last night at my daughter's, and we were all together again, so this is nice. And you know, I got home, I watched Black Dog Vintage is live, and then before you knew it, it was morning time again. So here I am, but I have a lot to show you today, and I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible because I don't want it to go too long. But I have a lot of interesting things, and I want to remind you that all the descriptions and the prices will be in the box below, and how to register and where to send me an email if you're interested in something. But everything will be below. So please, look at the prices, and remember that everything is in Canadian dollars. So, so that's a good deal for Americans right now. So let's get started. I'm just gonna have a little sip of my coffee before I get going. Sorry for the slurp if you can hear that, but it's hot. Really, really good. All right, so I want to get started. During my Tuesday running around day, you heard me mention over and over again about this collar that I wanted to get. And I did end up finding it at the price that I was happy to pay for it. So this is the collar. It's by Kiam. It's from the 80s, and it is just so beautifully constructed, beautifully made, heavy. It's signed, and I'm gonna show you, if I can, how it looks. Well, I can't do it up, but look at how pretty that is. I mean, it's just a very elegant piece. It is 17 inches, and it's stunning. I don't know much about this designer, Kiam, but she obviously made very nice things. It's just beautiful. So that is here, and if you're looking for something elegant, dressy, I mean, I think you could dress this up or dress this down. But it's just very, very pretty. So that's the first piece. The second piece that I have, and I have everything sort of laid out in front of me, so I have a little system, is this beautiful, now this test says Jadeite. It's a beautiful pink stretch bracelet. And really, really pretty for the summer. Obviously, I have a lot going on. Let me remove this. There we go. Not pretty? I love that. I love that for the summer. So I'm about a 6 1/4, 6 1/2. I would say this would fit up to about a 7. but really easy to get on, very smooth, just a beautiful bracelet. So that's really fun. I like that a lot for the summer. These I've shown before in a very, very early video, and I thought I should bring them back because they're so fantastic. These are Taxco, they're signed. Abalone and Onyx inlay. They're about a 2.5 inch drop. And beautiful. I think they're just stunning. And if somebody's looking for something that's, you know, I mean, I'm not going to put them on because I have mine on, but you can see how pretty that is. It's not overwhelming and it's in a neutral, so it's, you know, just very, very beautiful. I love those. They're signed with the Taxco, all the markings. One of them is signed. The other one is not signed, but obviously a pair. They're beautiful. So I really, really like those. So I wanted to bring those back. The next necklace that I have is very, very unusual. It has an old spring ring clasp, and it's bone, and then you've got gemstone. Looks to me like amethyst, or carnelian. It was testing quite high, like in the garnet, well, like in the garnet range. So they could be jasper, but look at how beautiful that is and unusual. I just find the coloring is so pretty. You know, I would probably double this up, wear it as a choker, or wear it long and layer it. And I just thought it was such an unusual combination and just so pretty, you know? With the bone. It's a beautiful necklace. And yeah, I love that. I love the shape. Anyway, that's here, and it's just lovely. Really, really pretty. I find it so unusual. I would definitely go for something like that. I need another sip. I hope you're having your coffee too, because it is early. By the time that it's 7 o'clock now at Eastern time, and by the time this goes up, it'll be around 8:30. So you will be getting up and having your coffee, I guess. There's nothing like the first cup of coffee in the morning. The next thing that I have is this that I picked up yesterday. This is Jadeite and faux pearl. It's a single strand here, and then it goes down into 3 twisted strands. So it's Jadeite and faux pearl on a barrel with a barrel clasp. Isn't that pretty? It's 19 inches. I find this is really pretty. Really, really nice because it becomes substantial. You know, it's comfortable in the back and then it becomes something very substantial. And what's beautiful about this is that I also have the matching earrings, which are really pretty. The earrings don't have the pearl on them, but they have the, I love that. So these are Jadeite or nephrite, but definitely testing as Jadeite. And the pearls are faux. They feel so, I was sure that they were real, but they are faux. But a gorgeous combination. So that is here. Super, super pretty. Of course, I found a glass necklace. This one is different. This one is not graduated. It's 17 inches. So all the beads are the same size. Very, very sparkly. And then you've got the barrel clasp, and then you've got the rhinestone rondelles, which is super pretty. I mean, not that you would see that because it's in the back, but I just find the attention to detail is so fun. So that's a very pretty one. It's a pretty one to start with the, well, to wear alone, obviously. It's gorgeous. Let's see if I can get it on, and I always have, there we go. Look how pretty that is. I think I'll just leave that on. But it's really pretty. It's the perfect length. If you have an enhancer, you can even put an enhancer on this. I think it could be really pretty. So that's really nice. I'll just leave it on. Then I showed this in my previous video, my haul. And this is costume, but I thought it was so fantastic. The rhinestone stretch bracelet. In the vein of like a Heidi Daus type look, the same color metal on the back. But just a super fun bracelet and like really fun to wear. I would say it's about a 7, maybe 7.25. So, you know, it would fit a lot of people. I mean, like I said, I'm a 6.25, 6.5, and I would wear it. It's, you know, it's a little bit big, but you know, when you're got a lot going on, it doesn't really matter. But I would definitely wear this. So very comfortable, a fun accessory, not expensive, and just really, really well made. So very, very pretty. Nice and sparkly, a nice accessory. I would definitely have something like this in my wardrobe. I mean, I do, because I own a lot of Heidi Daus. So I do have similar type things. But that's really, really pretty. The other thing, what do I have next? Brooch. So this is a brooch. It's rhinestone and faux pearl. It's 3 inches. A beautiful, beautiful brooch. I mean, this is a substantial piece. You could also wear it. It would be really nice as a pendant. So I really like this brooch because I feel like it's very versatile. It's elegant. And it's substantial. All the things I like. So this is really, really pretty. The pin goes vertical, so it's actually perfect for hanging on a chain. Not nice? I've shown this one before. Some of the things I'm bringing up, not just a couple of things, I have shown in like very, very early videos. So I thought maybe bringing them back, you have a different look. And there's a lot of new people, so that's kind of why I'm doing that. This is also another brooch. I had purchased this at the same time that I had purchased a Sherman brooch. They were together. So I'm assuming that they came from the same person, but this one is unsigned. But it has the quality of a very well-made brand, but it is unsigned. And Shermans were always signed. You know, 99% of the time, Shermans were signed. So this could be something else, but in the same vein. It could be an unsigned Continental, an unsigned Triad, which were all done around the same time. Very, very well constructed. The coloring is very different, unique. Golden with browns. Really, really pretty. Pin goes vertical as well. Pretty nice. I like that. So that's kind of fun. This, I would have to say, is one of the favorites of the day. I always seem to have a favorite of the day. This is very, very long. I gotta get it untangled. This is very long. It is 88 inches. I'm gonna have it so this is amethyst, jade, and then you've got these enamel, two-sided enamel flowers. I mean, look at how pretty this is. So this is one of my favorites of the day. I love this necklace. There is no clasp, but you can wear it a lot of different ways. You can wear it double and wear it long. It's so long. Now it's stuck in my ring. There we go. Okay. I've got it now. So you can wear it double and wear it long. You can pin it in the back and wear it short. Look at how pretty that is. I mean, I love this necklace. I think it's just so beautiful with the enamel flowers, the amethyst and the jade. It's gold tone. It's not, obviously it's not real gold, but it is beautiful. This is a stunning, stunning piece. I found this on Friday, and I fell in love with it. It was all scrunched up in a bag. It was all tangled. And I worked on it, untangled it, and I just, I love it. So it's all real gems. And I just think the enamel flowers are so beautiful and well done. I mean, it's a beauty. There's no signature, but just stunning. I mean, I love that. I would just rock this. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. So that is here. Really, I love that one. What else do I have? Oh, this is very, very pretty. for you Taxco lovers. This is a pendant. It's missing the bail, which I can get a bail put on it, or if you buy it as is without the bail, totally your call. It's in sterling silver. I believe the green to be malachite, and the crab is in copper. Now this is going to be, I mean, how pretty is that? Just the combination with the silver, the copper, the stone. It's 1 3/4 inch in diameter. And it's signed E. Brito, B-R-I-T-O. And apparently I did some research on what the crab, why a crab? I did a research and the crab represents feminine power of birth and regeneration. So I thought that was very interesting. Really, really pretty piece, you know, yeah, it's very, very nice. On a silver chain, it would be beautiful. On beads, it would be beautiful if you had a big enough bail. But I love this piece too. I think it's very, very creative. So there's that. The crab pendant. So I believe that that's malachite. If you think it's something else, please let me know. I do not think it's turquoise. I think it's malachite. I mean, it could be green turquoise, but I'm not sure. But I'm leaning more towards the malachite. But the copper and the sterling and the malachite, I mean, what a beautiful combination. Really, really pretty. So that is here. I also found this in thrift. I'm just gonna cut this off. And this is Jade. It's like a moss green colored jade. Tessa's Jade. Jadeite, graduated, 20 inches. I mean, beautiful. With a barrel clasp. So it's an older piece. It's just stunning. You see what I mean by layering? I mean, I might not necessarily wear these two pieces together, but it's just fun. But this is a beautiful piece, and I love the moss color of it. You know, there's so many different colors of jade. I mean, you know, when you look at this and this, it's just, this is just so interesting. I love this color. Really, really pretty. So that's here. The jade is 20 inches, as I said, which is a very, very comfortable length. So I love this. I think this is beautiful. You know? The colors are gorgeous. It's not uniform, so you do see the matrix in the stones, in the jade. I mean, it's just beautiful. I love this piece. So that is here. Very, very pretty. Now for something fun, I showed this in my haul, and I thought it was just too cute and somebody might go for it. It's silver tone, and it is a purse charm. Isn't that cute? I just thought this was so adorable. So adorable and fun, inexpensive. Just a fun, whimsical piece. Let's see if I can get it on. There we go. I mean, look at how fun that is. You know, I have a purse collection. It would be a fun thing to wear. It's a beautiful piece. It's just whimsy, you know, pure whimsy. And in the summertime, you want a little jingle jangle. I just think it's really fun. And well made. I mean, it's got marcasites. It's each purse is different. You've got the little speedy here, like in the LV shape of a speedy. Little handbag. I mean, it's just super well made. I just loved it. I mean, it's whimsical. You know, it's like not designer. It's not a, you know, sterling silver. It's just something fun. So I like that. You know, I like to mix it up a little bit, which is fun. I also have these, which are very, very pretty. They're all the same size. It's 16 inches. The clasp is gold filled, white gold filled. A really pretty strand of black pearls. Just very simple, very elegant. Really, really nice. Great on its own or layered, just like a little addition, a little pop. But who doesn't love a strand of pearls? I mean, if you saw one of my recent shorts and my pearl collection, I mean, I just love pearls. I mean, it's my favorite thing. Just because I think they're so versatile and you can do so much with them. And they go with everything. They can be dressed up, dressed down. But this is really pretty. Very, very, very elegant. Simple. Just very simple. A beautiful little strand of black pearls. You know, if you don't have black pearls, it's a nice way to start. More coffee. I hope you have your coffee as well. Oh yeah, now it's bright. It looks like the sun is trying to come out, but it is cloudy. That's just the way it is. And I don't mind that because I have a lot of things to do today. I actually have to take some courses, online courses, to renew my real estate license, which has to be done before the end of the month. And because I'm going away on the 17th, I have to get that done before the 17th. So I'm kind of in a panic to get all that done before I leave. And I will be away for 2 weeks, but I will be bringing you with me to Japan. And I'll talk more about that next Sunday, because next Sunday will be the last coffee talk before I leave for Japan. But we will be filming there, and that'll be fun because you'll be following me around. So I'm looking forward to that. We're gonna get into a couple of funky fun pieces now. This is a Lucite. I love this piece. This is a Lucite necklace that I found. I have found several Lucite. I'm trying to accumulate Lucite, and I will be doing a sale just on summer pieces. I think that will be fun. but I love this piece. I found this in a Goodwill, and I think that this is so fun. So this is, it goes from 20 inches to 23 inches, because it does have an extender. I mean, how fun is that? That's just like, this is totally how I would wear it. With the crystal necklace and with this, like together. And I've got my cross on, which I always have either a gold or silver cross on, depending on if I'm wearing gold tone or silver tone. This cross I got from Leslie at Black Dog Vintage, and I absolutely love it because it's small and mighty. It's like weighty. And it's just beautiful workmanship on it. But so I've got three pieces on. I've got the cross on, I've got the crystal necklace, and then I've got this lucite. I mean, it looks fantastic. And I would totally wear this and go out, go to work. I might not go thrifting with this look, but I would definitely go show homes with this on. And I would definitely just carry on with my day with this look. I think it's so fun. So the lucite necklace is such a fun way to elevate and just make a statement. Beautiful. And this is a beauty. This is really a nice one. It's strung on cord, but just really, really nice. I love that. And then, if you really want to go crazy, because I just fell in love with these. I found these. A friend of mine has a little antique shop. She does a lot of movie rentals, and it was her mother's place, and she's taken it over the years. And I used to go there 40 years ago when my kids were little, rent them costumes and go thrifting there. And I was there the other day and I saw these and I said, oh my God, those are fun. I'm going to try and put these on with my hoop, but look at this. I mean, this is like, to me, you're just wearing a simple necklace. You have these earrings on. They're lucite, like a lucite waterfall. I mean, how fun is that? They're clip-ons. How fun is that for the summer? I just think these are fantastic. Get them off without, because I put them through my hoops. There we go. But these I thought are just magnificent. Well constructed. I mean, I love these. I think that this is such a statement. I mean, you don't need any other jewelry besides these. You know, if you're wearing anything, you can wear these with jeans, you know? And just have this, the one thing that's gonna be like, wow, that's really, really fantastic. So there's those, and these I thought were really, really special. I thought those were really fun. I can't get over them. I think that they're so they're so pretty. Really, really fun. This is like very unusual, a statement piece. If you're going for a wow factor, that's it. That's it. The next thing that I have, which you can check this online because I have seen these online. This is a Nina Ricci 22 karat gold plated collar. And I've seen these online. They're very, very pricey. From the 80s. It has two clasps, so you can make it 16 inches or 17 inches, which I thought the design of it is very, very smart. And now I've got this, which doesn't go with it, but you'll get the idea. So it's just a beautiful, simple collar that you can wear all the time. It's marked on both clasps, it's marked Nina Ricci, and then on the side here, it's marked Nina Ricci. So, perfect condition, well made. It doesn't say anywhere that it's 22 karat gold plated, but the comps that I found do say that it is. And I know that a lot of her jewelry, I did some research on her jewelry because it's not the first Nina Ricci that I picked up. And a lot of her jewelry was 22 karat gold plated. So you see that there are two clasps here. So you can make it shorter, which I thought is very interesting. So the piece would just come off and then you can clasp. So you would lose one of the links to make it shorter. But it's just a beautifully well-constructed piece. Simple, not too much, not too flashy. You just want a gold collar. I think this is a very, very, very elegant piece. It looks very, very expensive. And when you look at the comps, you can look at it, take a picture. They go quite high. So, you know, like I said, it's 16 to 17 inches. So that's a beautiful, beautiful piece. The next piece that I got is this one, which is also a fun piece, a glass necklace. And I just love these. Just beautiful, all glass. And then you've got these glass sort of yellow beads here. And then these are like multicolored glass, sort of like Venetian, but not Venetian. You know, like artisan beads, but all glass. I just think that this is such a pretty piece. Pretty color. I love the way these go in different directions, like they're sort of offset. And it's a happy necklace, you know? Beautiful. Beautiful for the summer. And yeah, I just love this. Very unusual. You've got the black, you've got the sort of like a tangerine-y color. I mean, somebody did a very, very good job putting this together. It has a huge lobster claw. And just really pretty. I love that. Really, really fun. Then if you want to really go crazy, I have these. Now these are a little on the heavy side. So, you know, I will warn you about that. But look at how crazy these are. Crazy fun. Again, you put these earrings on. You don't need a lot of other things going on. And just fun. I'll hold one up to the ear and just so that you can see. They're 3.5 inches. I mean, super fun. They're a little bit heavy. Well, I mean, yeah, they're a little bit heavy. Certainly heavier than a Taxco piece, but a little bit heavy. But I mean, how fun. You know, you're going out for dinner. You're in all black, you're going out for dinner, and all you have is these earrings on. I mean, fantastic. It's a fantastic look. So I really, really love those. I think that those are super fun. And yeah, those are great. You know, summer's coming. Believe it or not, summer's coming. It's hard to believe when the weather we have is so weird, but summer is coming. All of a sudden it's going to be like 90 degrees, so you need to be ready. So that's what I had to show you today. I don't want it to go too long, but I think I showed you a nice selection of things. And, you know, from jade to bone to beautiful sparkly brooches and some really, really fun summer pieces. So you know, I thank you for being here again on a Sunday morning. And, you know, I'm so grateful to all of you and who have helped me get to the 200 mark. I was at 200 during the night and now it's at 199, but it always does that. It does like this. It goes down 1, then it goes up 3 and down 1. It's YouTube analytics. Sometimes I just don't understand it. I'm still learning, but I did see 200 during the night. So I'm very grateful to all of you. And again, if there's anything that you saw that you like, or if you've seen something in a previous video that you like, I have gotten orders this week from previous videos, which is kind of fun. It means that people are going back to watch. So I'm, you know, I'm amazed. It's really, really, it's a learning experience for me, and I appreciate all of you. So again, just go down to the description box. If there's anything that you like, register and just shoot me an email, and it's a very easy process. So thank you very much for being here on a Sunday morning, and I'll see you soon, probably on Tuesday. So have a wonderful Sunday and be safe.